Hi folks, Jack Spirko here, and I'm going to start doing some quick little YouTube clips, maybe a few times a week. Try to keep them between 2 and 3 minutes long. That's it. This will be the first one. And I'm just going to throw out an idea, something I've been thinking about, whatever it might be, and ask you for your questions about it and your thoughts about it. Today I want to actually bring up Bitcoin. And the reason I want to do that is because I've just seen a lot of misconceptions about Bitcoin. And one of the biggest ones that just came up, and I'd like to address this, is somebody said, well, what if you have all your money in Bitcoin and then the shit hits the fan and you can't access it because the internet's down, all the communications are down, your phones are down, you can't, it's just the zombies have risen, dogs and cats are copulating and making puppy kittens, and the whole world has gone to hell in a handbasket and you don't have your money because it's all in Bitcoin. Well, don't put all your money in Bitcoin, stupid. I mean, seriously, just because I'm telling you Bitcoin is a great way to have some additional wealth put outside of the system and make it completely portable, just because I'm telling you it's a great way to do business because it saves on transaction costs and it takes your money outside of the elite's money system, doesn't mean go liquidate your bank accounts and put them all into Bitcoin. I've always said that people should keep on hand a certain amount of cash and a certain amount of precious metal. Nothing's changed about that. And I think the other thing is people don't understand, I think the Bitcoin thing, since there's some people out there who are saying like it's a great way to become a millionaire or something like that, the average Bitcoin user is not using Bitcoin as an investment. They're using it as a means of exchange, a way to exchange value for value between individuals with no interruption whatsoever by the government or any third party like the banking layer. That's what it really is. But let's stick to this question about, well, what happens if you have money in Bitcoin and then the apocalypse comes or whatever happens and you cannot get access to it because the internet's down? Well, that would be true of your credit cards, which I advise you not to have in the first place except for maybe renting a car. That would also be true of your bank account. That would also be true if you have a business like I do, of any money you were holding in a merchant account. That would also be true of any money that you were holding in a PayPal account. That would also be true of any stocks or bonds or anything that you had that was dependent upon electronics to get it out. Meaning the only thing that wouldn't be subject to that would be cash in hand or physical precious metals of some sort. And to be honest with you, in most situations anyway, for a short-term situation, which is what most of us would ever have to deal with, not the end of the world as we know it, but can't get to things right now, cash is going to be more valuable to you than precious metals. So I've had some other questions about Bitcoin with, can Bitcoin be fully anonymous? Is it fully anonymous? I'm not going to go into that today, but I might do it for my next one. But I want to know from you, what thing would you like me to rant on or talk about or discuss for 2 to 3 minutes tops? And what are your thoughts on this one? Give it to us in the comments below.